Welcome back to another video, real estate agents. Hope you guys are all doing well. I just wanted to quickly shoot this quick video. It's how to gain an unfair advantage over all the other real estate agents and scale exponentially in 2024. So the first thing you need to do is you need to be willing to do what all the other real estate agents aren't willing to do, right? Which is making content and putting themselves out there. When everyone zigs to the left, you want to zig to the right. When everyone uses all the traditional methods of prospecting, lead generation, etc., like cold calling, door knocking, sending out flyers, calling for sale by homeowners, poaching enemy stock, just posting endless listings on social media, hosting show houses, hosting road shows, right? You want to be doing, let's say this is all of that and the traditional methods on the left side. You want to be moving to the direct opposite side, right? Because even though those methods can work, right, it's just they can work, right, but it's gonna be way harder for you to get them to work because everyone else is doing it. Everyone else is doing it, so it's harder for you to scale and stand out. So you need to find an alternative way to stand out, an alternative way to generate leads, prospect, stand out, deliver fulfillment, all of that stuff. You need to find a different way to do it. Just because, not that these ones can't work. Obviously, they can work. It's just it becomes less and less effective for it to work because everyone else is doing it. Because very hard to scale in this because it's commoditized. Like everyone else is doing the same thing, and like there's nothing actually significant separates you guys when you're all doing the same thing. So when I say what do I mean when I say you have to zig to the right if everyone's zigging to the left? What you need to be doing is you need to be implementing leverage in your business. I spoke about this in one of my previous videos. If you haven't checked it out, then go and check it out. But leverage is the ability, right? This is and all the business owners, successful real estate agents, successful business owners, everyone that's in business understands this concept of leverage, right? They always it's not shortcut, it's not chasing instant gratification, right? It's just they understand that time is very important, time is valuable, so they want to spend their time on something, right, that's going to yield them the most amount of output, results, outcome for the input, and that for that input, the time and the effort they put into that input, what's going to yield them the most results. So they're always looking and optimizing for that thing and for that condition whenever they are looking to do something, right? So let's say, for example, content, as Ryan said, right? He saw that, okay, cold calling and doing just the traditional forms of marketing and offline marketing, right? It can work, right? But first of all, it takes a lot of time, right? And it takes a lot of time and effort and sacrifice. And there's a better way to do it. There's a more efficient way to do it where he can put the same amount of time, if not less time, into something different, into another channel, another method, another lead generation method, right? And or prospecting method, or just the way he ran his real estate business in general. He can do it another way, which first of all makes him stand out, but also he can implement the leverage. So he can spend less time, right, putting into a certain action and produce more outcome. So he could utilize social media. He could start hiring people. He could do so many different. He could, like, let's say, take money, invest capital into different things that can yield him results, right, for that input, and maximize the input from maximize the output from that certain input, right? So it could be social leverage, like reaching people, reaching people, multiple people with his marketing messages offer, which is helping them sell their home. Right? He knew, okay, I can do that through Coca, but I can also do that through social media and leverage social media and building my personal brand. Which one can I spend the less time or even the same amount of time? Which one will get me the most results? So he's like, okay, let me use that. Let me do social media, and he started hitting so many results. I think he's like the the number one real estate agent, if I'm not mistaken, in the whole world. I don't even know. Maybe in America for sure, I think, but in the whole world, I'm not sure. Probably is. And he just scaled, and people like Krista Mayshaw as well. They just scaled because they understood leverage, understood that if you can, they just use leverage in their business and find a way in almost every facet of the business to implement leverage, right? They can scale faster and have more time to do things like spending time with their family, just doing whatever they want, or even spend more time on using other stuff to can scale the business even more, right? So implementing leverage, so you wanna implement leverage. You wanna attract clients rather than chase, because that's always a better way. Like everything you buy, you're attracted to their brand. The shops you go to buy groceries, the products you buy, every single thing, you always go to them. No one chases you. And if they do chase you, you really buy from it. Like think about it. Like just be honest, think about it. You really buy from someone cold calling you, sending you a cold email. Like no one really buys like that. So it's kind of ironic that you expect someone else to buy not only to list with you and to take and to be your client, right? For something that was probably the biggest financial decision of their whole life, which is like purchasing a house, or even purchasing a house and they want to sell it now, or buying a house. This is a big financial decision. So to do it over a cold call and expect someone to trust you over a cold call where they have no trust with you, they don't really like you, they didn't know you from anywhere, you didn't provide them with any value, but you expect them to do it. It's very like it just doesn't feel right, if you can say that. So what you want to do is you want to start attracting clients rather than chasing them, because that's always a better way. People see you as the expert, right? It's way easier for you to sell to them, because when you chase, people feel like they're being sold to, and then people don't like they don't really like being sold to, and then it's harder for you to close them. And then even if you do close them, then problems might arise. They might not listen to you. They might be kind of a pain in the ass kind of client. You got like all those things you might encounter because you chase them. It's a very funny thing, but when humans get chased, they don't like it at all. They do not like it at all. We don't like it. I don't like it. Clients don't like it. The market doesn't like it. So you just need to stop chasing people and start attracting. So you're viewed as an authority and an expert in the market. So you need to start doing something that's gonna make you be seen as an authority and an expert in the market by providing so much value through educational content. So I posted this thing on my story one time. It was like a short thing, like a short like message or whatever. I said provide value to be seen as valuable to get value. What does this mean? It means provide value, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, you want to be implementing leverage in your business, attracting clients rather than chasing clients, and you're viewed as an authority and an expert in the market. So I said this thing on my story, right? Provide value to be seen as valuable to get value. So how does this work? Provide value, post educational content, educate people on stuff. Education is the new marketing. Education is a big part of marketing. You need to educate people on stuff. And when you educate people, like people are more likely to buy because they've learned something from you, they've gotten value from you. If you get what I'm saying. Because like when you do cocoa, you're not really educating people on stuff. Like the amount of times I feel agents could have signed someone, right? But they just couldn't because they didn't educate the person. Like you just go and try and sell the person something, but they don't even know why they need your services and why you should be the agent that should deliver that service for them. That you need to educate people stuff on first. Think about it. All the stuff that you bought, like let's say how you got into real estate agent, how you got to be a real estate agent, whatever, anything you buy, you always start off as you didn't know you needed the thing, right? So we have not like you're not problem away. So you didn't know you need the thing. You didn't know this was a problem for you and you needed to solve it. Then someone educated you and shifted your beliefs. Then you'd be like, okay, I have a problem. But so now you have a problem. So now you know you have a problem. You went from not knowing you have a problem. Someone educated you or something. They shifted your belief. They indoctrinated you into a certain way of thinking and an idea, and then you went to problem aware. So now you know you have a problem, but you don't know how to solve that problem. What's the solution to the problem, right? So now someone educated you on the solution to the problem. So you're being educated and educated. So but you haven't bought anything yet. So you didn't know you had a problem. Now you know you have a problem. Now from that knowing you have a problem, you know okay, this is the solution to that problem. And then you went from okay, I have a problem. Now I know I have a problem. This is a solution to the problem. What I need some more information about the solution to the problem. How does it work? How does it work for me? Like what are all the logistics and nitty gritties of that problem, of that solution to the problem? And then you go ahead and you buy. If that makes like that's the whole buying cycle. They call it the 3% rule. I can explain in another video. But that's how people go about buying stuff. So they start off as not problem aware, they go to problem aware, and then they go to information gathering mode, and then they go to buy. Most people aren't ready to buy your stuff and aren't ready to list with you yet, but you're competing with all the other agents as well for that small percentage of people. It's crazy. You're competing with all the other agents for that small percentage of people when there's so many other people where you can just educate them, right, and delay gratification a little bit, just educate them, provide them with so much value, and they will choose you, and you can get that business. Just educate people. Like the amount of business and listings and deals you can sign by just educating people that didn't know they had a problem, they didn't know, for example, the process of the selling process, right? Transfer costs, what else? Like transfer costs, pre-approval process, all that type of stuff. They didn't know that specific information, right, or that specific part of the selling process, but they wanted to sell their home, and then you educated them that okay, now they know, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to go to a bank before to get pre-approved before I can do this, whatever. And then they can go with you. So like so we're at a stumbling block. So they were problem aware and we're information gathering mode. So you provide them information, now they're ready to go and take action. You know what I'm saying? So you can, like when you cold call, you just expect the person to be ready to take action all the time. It doesn't work like that. Most people aren't ready to take action. Most people don't even know that they have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't even like they don't know. So you have to educate them and make them problem aware, and then give them solution to that problem, and then give them information to that problem, and then sell them. That's how the thing goes. That's how you buy stuff. That's how I buy stuff, right? So you start educating people, so provide value, right, to educational content to be seen as valuable. So you're seen as the expert now, right? You're seen as the guy for real estate in whatever your farming area is, right? Or even like the whole country, whatever region or area or location you're in. To be seen as valuable, to be seen as, oh, that guy, yeah, that's the guy, that's the expert, that's the authority. He knows what he's talking about, or she knows what she's talking about. And then to get value, which is to sign deals and to make money. Like it's a very simple process, not even just for real estate, just for business in general. Provide value. And people think when I say provide value, or when they hear provide value, they think just provide value when you do your service. No, provide value from the start. Even when someone is not your client, or when someone doesn't decide to work with you, provide value from the start. When someone just gets to know about you, provide value to be seen as valuable, to get value. And then you wanna stand out from everyone else through your personal brand, right? No one can copy your personal brand. No one can be like you. You don't have a doppelganger. I'm assuming you don't have a doppelganger. No one is like you. So just be a real estate agent, show your expertise, and just show who you are as a person, because no one can copy that. You stand out, right, from everyone else, because everyone else is also a real estate agent, right? And they are not even building their personal brand. Even if they are building their personal brands, you can still stand out based on your experience as a real estate agent. How would you, as a real estate agent, the type of person you are, your personality, your hobbies, the perspective you speak in, all these different types of things, you can just separate yourself and differentiate yourself, and then whoever just resonates with you and trusts you and likes you more will go with you. It's not that hard, and you differentiate yourself so much. And then you embrace social media as a tool to grow your business. Producing video content is so important. When I was told that I did to produce video content for this YouTube channel or whatever, right? I was really hesitant, and I know all the release agents are like this. They don't really want to create video content. They're like, no, I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want other people to see me. I don't like my voice. My voice sounds weird, or I don't like the way I look on camera. I don't want to be on camera. I can't speak. But like we all start like that. We all start like every the person that you watch and you think, oh, this person's so good on camera. This person is just born to be on camera. No, we all start as bad on camera, and then we all build up, and you just have to practice and just get better. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's actually, I would actually say it's actually really good, bro. For me, it's like it's kind of like bettering my confidence, if I can say that. So you start producing video content, just put yourself out there, and also most agents aren't willing to do that. So if you do it, then you stand out. Like even if you feel like, no, actually, I don't want to put myself, but then most other agents are thinking like that. So you should think, okay, if they are thinking like that, and if most other people are thinking like that, okay, let me think like this and let me do this so I can stand out. Always be looking at a way to stand out and gain an unfair advantage over everyone else, right? You can do this building a personal brand, having video content. It's so important. Like people can you can build a relationship because you see it's the closest way to build a relationship with someone while you not actually meeting them in person. Right? Because it's a video, you can still see their face, you can see their mannerisms, you can see their personality. Like you can see like everything and it's just way better. You can see they're giving you information, you're giving them information obviously, providing them with market analysis, what's going on in their area, educating them about the selling process, all the nitty-gritties about the selling process, buys as well, bonds, what are the nitty-gritties of the transfer costs, what happens if they want to take a loan to buy a house, all these type of things. Educate them. You put yourself as an expert, show yourself as an authority, build relationships with people, start conversations. Be seen as the expert, be seen as the guy, the go-to guy, attract clients, grow your business, use social leverage, save time, make more money and close more deals. And it's just happy days. Like I don't understand this. There's no better system or way of being a real estate agent than this. It's so amazing. It's really so, even not on this the real estate, just in business in general. Like like utilizing online is just so amazing, and then utilizing it this way, it really just take your business to the next level, honestly. And I think it would really do that if you implement these steps, right? And just think of ways, just look at what everyone else is doing and just be like, okay, how can I be better? How, not even how can I be better, how can I be better, and how can I stand out? How can I do something different from most people? So I can stand out and be different from everyone, not be commoditized, and not when someone says real estate agent, imagine just be categorized with all those people that are just doing, all those other agents that are just doing, the traditional stuff. So start thinking of ways and looking at what other people are doing. Just think, how can I do this the complete opposite way, but in a better way, where I'm utilizing leverage, I'm attracting clients, I'm being viewed as an expert, I'm utilizing social leverage. Like I'm actually making myself a business. Like you become the business when you do this stuff. Right? And when you become the business, like you can't get saturated, you can't get commoditized, bro. You can't like no one can steal something from you, bro. Like it's so powerful. So start implementing this, right? If you guys need help with this, drop something in the comments. If you need any questions, if you have any questions, drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. If you need help with this, you can book a call. We can see if it's a good fit. And yeah, you owe it to yourself to be great, man. Just go be different from everyone else, man. Just go be different from everyone else. And see you in the next one. Yeah. Bye.